Hello, Japans. How are all of you lovely people? Sorry. Yeah. Oh, you're coming up. Wait. Oh, hello. How are all of you? How are all you doing? Lovely. Hello, Dago. Hello, Peach. It is now the second day of December. Hope you've all been having an acceptable December so far. We'll get through it eventually. I need a lot of water today. But yes, exciting times. Do you remember the second day of December? Hi, Yeti. Yes, so. It doesn't fit the syllable counters, yeah, but whatever. So this is Doll's Nest. This is a game that came out in April this year, and I was very excited for it. I played it, I had a lot of fun, but the way it wasn't. It wasn't entirely false. Like, it was very beautiful, despite its limited graphical capabilities, and very evocative, very fun to play. But it was a bit easy for someone like me, someone who's played a lot of Armored Core. Or at least, like, you don't even have to play a lot of Armored Core, I feel like, to be good at this. You just need to have, played enough of 4 and 4 Answer, really, to understand what kind of, what it's actually asking of you. Yeah, I found it a bit easy. A lot of other people found it easy. Some people find it hard because, if you don't, quite click with how the, what the systems are expecting from you, it can feel a bit strange, because if you approach it like you're trying to play, say, Armored Core 6, it's a bit different. It's very different. But what they have added, the other big complaint was, it was hard to really experiment with weapons. A lot of weapons were very ammo hungry without a lot of benefit. So it felt like, okay, you just use the most efficient guns because they do enough damage. People who did not watch did not know. Well, Doll's Nest is made by Nitro Plus. I'm hiding the copyrights here. Nitro Plus being a company mainly well known for their visual novels, specifically stuff like Sayano Uta and those kinds of things. Slightly lesser known, they have done mecha kind of visual novel. Yep, that same Nitro Plus. This is made this. Game volume is right, because I had to have the I had to turn it up for VR chat. But yes. Yeah, Nitro Plus had done mega stuff before in VNs. They'd done Muramasa and Demon Bane, and there is armor sets. Also, hello, Chojo. They have added, since I played, they added a couple of, as free bits, they added parts styled after that. I've not played Rusty Rabbit yet, because apparently Rusty Rabbit is quite bad. So that's the thing. That's the really bizarre thing, is Nitro Plus goes from a company that's only made visual novels, and then this year they release 2 more standard video games this year. And we've got to watch the intro a bit whilst I'm talking. It's 2 games this year, and the fucking Doll's Nest, by the way, received basically no press in Western media at all, at the very least. I'm sure it was reasonably advertised in Japan, but obviously it wasn't. It was wasn't really advertised. It mostly just like spread through word of mouth. Whilst Rusty Rabbit had like a reveal at a Game Awards or whatever, some state of play something. And like Rusty Rabbit has the more like again more well-known Western names. I don't know like Western names, but like people that more Western audiences will know because it was written by Gen Urobuchi, which obviously everyone knows from stuff like Fate Zero and Madoka Magica, and obviously a bunch of Nitro Plus works as well. I think Gen Urobuchi wrote Sayano Uta, but yeah, but that and Doll's Nest both released exactly a week apart from each other. The only big difference is Doll's Nest was self-published by Nitro Plus, and Rusty Rabbit was published by a different company. So, I don't know what the story is there. But yeah, and Doll's Nest is kind of like, I'm not going to say it's like a massively popular game, but it is like, got its niche audience. Also, hello, Theo. It's a very passionate niche audience of people like me who greatly appreciated it and liked it a lot. Whilst Rusty Rabbit sits at 50 since its release in April, has sat at 50 total Steam reviews at mixed ratings, and everyone seems to say the same thing. It's like, it looks nice, the characters are all well written, and it's got an interesting story, but the gameplay is apparently like the most boring Metroidvania you could imagine. Like, it apparently just does not play well at all. Which is a shame. It's one of those things where you leave it alone for 5 seconds and it puts on the thing. But anyway, I said I like Doll's Nest, found it easy, but now they've with this current update. They've done a few updates previously, just like tweaking a few things, but in this current update, this is they have added a hard mode that is enabled from a thingy in game, so I won't have access to it right away. I think it's like right after the tutorial you get to pick. And also they like buffed a bunch of weapons that were considered a bit too weak. You have to do a tutorial. Because part of the tutorial involves picking your starting loadout. You've got kind of a long-range loadout. All around. Yeah. I've played this before. And a close-range loadout. You remember when you played? Thank God. I'm just trying to remember. I'll probably have to do a decent. I'll probably go through the tutorial again just to remember the button problems, because it has been a few months. But I think for this playthrough, I think I want to go for the thing isn't a game that kills you when falling off a cliff. You just take a bit of damage and it pops you back where you were. See, when I first played, I started with the sniper loadout, which was pretty good. I'm tempted to go for either the all-rounder or the close range. Because I'm trying to remember. The thing with the sniper loadout is you can, of course, get these in-game, and I remember the sniper loadout is actually fairly easy to get. And I think the all-rounder loadout is actually, I think, either the close range or all-round loadout, but I think it doesn't matter in the long run. Like, you get a decent selection of parts. I think I want to go close range for this run. People can ask for robots, but robot games still not in high demand. Yeah, it's like always kind of like there's like a decent amount of mech games, and then like people are like, oh, It's not good or whatever. I'm just like, I'm not gonna do like the whole tutorial. I'm just like remembering the controls. So this one's got a very big quick burst. So there was a weapon swap. Shoot. How do I use? That's activate that. I'm trying to remember how to deploy my or is it a what's in what? How do I use the utility? Security monitors and Scython associated with systems be used to exchange DP for BP. So yeah, that's like exchanging like armored cosmetics. You can change the color of yeah. There's got a lot of options you can. Is neat. So there's definitely more Give me the resources. Oh, you do get hit by that. I think I. Yeah, that's how you swap items. Okay, that's how you do thing. And yeah, the expansion and this starts with is exchanges health for ammunition. Very important. Okay, that's all the training I need. That's all the training I need. Mmm. We're in the goop. Yep, we have fallen out of the goop. Ah, here we have the high difficulty mode toggle. And so the boss enemies, like it's kind of like it's not just increased stats, it's also a boss enemies receive new attack patterns. So that's what I'm excited to see. I would love to engage high difficulty mode. Oh, just fucking and it pops you into high difficulty mode by killing you, apparently. We received the Blighted Seed. I see. Okay, we've got the button resistors. Those who bear it become priority targets. The line between curse and blessing is drawn only in the mind. Yeah, we've start this loadout starts with a shotgun and a knife. Melee is very, very tricky to use in this game. I don't know if they like made it any easier, but it's like one of those things where it's just like it's very tricky, but when you can use it, very strong. That's alternative melee weapon. And door. Central cavern. This is one thing that kind of like trips people up when playing this game is because the like speed boost around if you've been playing Armored Core 6, that usually is just like something you can do forever. But in here, no, it does actually cost your EN. And EN management is a very, very tricky part of the game. Get used to. Alright, we touch our tree. We can tune humanoid. Okay, I'm actually... Let's just jam... For now, let us jam every... Let's actually, no. 5 in barrier, 5 in energy points, I think. The best. So, well, that's basically your level stats. That's the only way you really get things. So you can resupply, frame loadout. I don't think we get any of, like, the... Yeah, we've just got the stuff we start with. We can edit your character. Let's have the cool scar because we're on hard mode. Hardened. Hair options. I'll go with stick with the ponytail. I'll probably keep things full for now. Anyway, important. I know I didn't save it. Let's have a bit of hips. Oh, I didn't. I keep forgetting to actually save the damn thing. Yeah. There we go. Boobs acquired. Do some coloring. Hair color. Oh. Whoop. Get those easy bits in there. I'm just being really quick because I don't want to, like... There we go. Orange ribbon to match my little orange extra highlights. And... Last important ideal. Be nice. There. So I'm not gonna waste too much time doing character editing right now because there'll be a bunch of, because... We haven't unlocked many of the best outfit options yet. We haven't gotten to the central, there's like a central hub area later where you start getting more bits. Alright. Oh god, that's a lot of damage! Okay, it's a promising start. Enemies will rip you to fucking shreds if you let them hit you. Like, these are the most basic enemies in the game. God, this gun has such a long reload. Get my EN back. Like I get caught out like that. Robot bones! Ugh! Okay, so it's definitely a lot harder. When I died to the first group of enemies, I was like, I really don't want to have to spend a healing item here, but I might have to. Oh, that repair cost! I didn't have much to lose, so I didn't feel it too bad, but maybe I should have gone for a longer range loadout. Shit. Eh? Oh god damn it. I've overheated. It did one more difficulty, so it was like... Okay. Fuck! Ah, no, yeah. Oh, that's... No, hell no, God, we got American healthcare prices. I think this loadout does also have the highest... So how the game calculates... Okay, let's reload. How the game calculates how much you lose on death is based on your equipped loadout. So different parts will, some parts will be like, okay, this is the, this is an economy loadout. Again, very similar, very Armored Core of it. There we go. Okay. There's like, there's no like soul retrieval like there would be in a Souls game. It's all like, no, if you die, you just lose stuff. And how much you lose depends entirely on on the price of your parts. Oh god! You weren't there before. I don't think, anyway. Those are jellyfish. Those explode. I really don't want to hit them. Yep, we got exploding jellyfish. The melee weapons are very, very powerful, but very, very hard to hit with them. Enemies do have weak points. We love good, glowy weak points. Enemies. I do just love... It's a very, Oh, I started reloading. Yeah, like, one of the things I do love about it is, like, it's very... Obviously, the environments are arguably quite simple and basic in terms of, like, how much poly counts, but it does kind of, like, sell just the massive superstructure nature of things, as you've got these giant fucking cables, walls, everything's huge and falling apart. God, I would like to have a weapon with some range. I'm regretting my loadout choice already, because I would really like to have some range. Like, this is the more durable of the, starting loadouts, I should also add. It's the close range fighting one that's got the most armor out of the others, because, like, you've got the standard one, the other one's the sniper one, which has basically no armor whatsoever. Anyway, I think if I go through here, there is goodies. The goodies? No, this is just a way. This is just, shortcut back. I don't remember, can I get up here? I think I can, but I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, no, there is something up here. Haha! Treats! Delicious treats! Delicious treats for moi! Okay, now I've got a scarier enemy coming up. This fucker. Yeah. Ow! That hurt a lot! I didn't make it to your noise, but it's fine. Fine, I'll just be judging you. Yeah. Let's just recap supplements. That's how we get our. What is it, like the sequencing of the. You know, that's lovely to hear it, Yeti. Number one. Oh. Isn't that special? Ah, we have a change. Oh god, I forgot. Forgot about you. Or I can't actually, because this is an Armored Core style game, you can't actually change your loadout whenever you choose. You can only change your loadout at the save points. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Getting the hang of things now. As you can see, between like the first bar is your health, second bar is your basically your ammo. It's like you just have a like an ammo meter, and every weapon like pulls from it at different rates essentially. So, like a weapon that fires big individual powerful shots will use up a lot of ammo when you reload. You can pick some up from the enemies, and I think like the thing on the first like I wonder if hard mode just because I know hard mode increases the amount of cells you get, which is basically your soul's like currency. But it does mean you lose more on death, so it's kind of like high risk, high reward kind of deal. And it's not like cells directly translate to making you stronger. Because it's, again, it's just lets you buy more stuff, basically. There's only so much upgrading you can do. Like, it's more like an Armored Core game where you can, clear the whole thing, arguably with starter gear. Unwise. You can upgrade parts, and you do need to should do some upgrading, but, like, there's no, like, it's... Anyway, someone's calling for help. Probably help them. Hello, you're the collector. We'll give her supplement. That is... It's very important that we did that. Now this we cannot pass. It does look pretty. That is for later. Anyway, this room. This is the... You may notice that there is a treasure chest in the middle of the room. The only reason I didn't gun straight for the treasure chest is I've done this before. And I know about the jellyfish that were hiding just out of sight. Oh god, there's more of them! They still nearly got me! They still nearly got me with one I forgot about. I thought one that was still hiding. The first time, it's on stream. You can go check out the previous streams on the YouTube channel. I opened that chest and just all of them jumped. I don't know if I actually died. I can't remember. Yeah, the bionic parts. Bionic parts are basically your consumable souls items. They're used to you just gain consume the... I think you have to sell them. I don't know if you can just use them straight out, but you can... I can check my fucking inventory. Versatile reason. Yeah, sell them. They're just selling items. They're just your various robot girl organs. Delicious supplements. Delicious goop. Yeah, supplements are what you use to refill your bullet points. So that you can keep firing you can keep making bullets. Oh yeah, that's important. I'll make bullets on empty stomach. This is gonna get nasty. This guy is shooting missiles into the air. There's a jellyfish. Ow. I can't get behind him now because he's gone off the edge. Ah! My stuff. Pick up the stuff. Repairing agent, that's very useful to have. As you may know, the enemy AI is kind of fairly basic and easily tricked to various situations. Ah, no, bad time to reload. Oh. But they still do like... It's like the... Oh, like, if these guys have a shotgun. I forgot those were the shotgun bastards. Yeah, I find it like with enemies that like want to back up a little, it's very easy to get them stuck in a corner. One of you. You like this. I don't think he can hit me now, so... Yeah, because there's no, like, contact damage, and they don't have any kind of melee attacks. Only... Enemies like this tend to get much less frequent, though, later in the game, and usually they're not on their own, so... As fun as it is to cheese, it's not... It's something you gotta relish while it lasts. I want to go down... I want to go down here. I'll go around, I guess. I'm remembering the layout of the area correctly. Go over here. There's items. Graphite seed. That is a weapon upgrade. Resource, I remember correctly. Yep. Graphite's for weapons, palladium's for armor. Down here, grab these little curious bits that admire the grand superstructure. Okay. Got it. Obtained a grenade. I don't make much use of grenades in my first in my playthrough on normal, but maybe they'll be useful here. Or maybe I'll find a use. Maybe they've been buffed. Maybe it's just the fact that I'll need to use stuff that doesn't use... Important thing about stuff like grenades and throwing knives, of course, is they don't use your ammo pool. They just use they're just a consumable resource like any other. Okay. Ah, fuck. I was too cautious. Shit! Ow. Very long reload on this gun. Instead, I have obtained several weapons I would also like to use alongside, but I have not managed to loop around back to the start yet, so I don't have the... I haven't been able to equip them. Let's see if we're back in now. I don't know! I got stuck on the fire. I think, yeah, if you land from a high enough drop without... Yeah, you do have a little landing animation. It does lock you in place. Ooh, scary. Very scary in a game that can kill you so easily. I think I want to go down here for now. What was that? Oh, a shotgun guy hiding under the stairs. Ow! Time for some supplements. Graphite seed. Don't give up, robot skeleton. Down here. More stuff. I remember, yep, I remember there's shotgun bastards hiding around the corners here. Oh god, two of them. Oh god, that hurts. No, I got locked in the... Okay. Thankfully the shotgun guys are a bit reasonably lightly armored. Also, enemies do have friendly fire, which is always fun. I have to spend 5 billion years reloading my shotgun. Okay. I don't know, I did want to go. I think if I go up the top way, also is incredibly dangerous. It is also a shortcut. Probably. Oh. Right, this fucking bridge. Oh, want to hide around the corner there. Keep moving, because there's... Yeah, I probably should... No, I don't have the range to take it out whilst getting the other stuff. Ah, shit. Fine, I can overheat as long as I'm actually getting into cover. It's... Would you like to come closer a bit? Oh god, I aggroed another one. Would you like to come a little closer? Are you coming any closer? Or are you just gonna... Nope. Yeah, you can come over it. Fuck! Wait a little bit. Come a little bit closer, actually. Okay. Another one done.
Another day, another massacre.
Ah! Think for the raid! Not a game. This game does not have a pause. It's so give me a moment whilst I... Things with hello, hello, hello. Oh, there's a fucking missile one as well. I think it's better if I do just hit and runs with the sword rather than trying to things. But how was... Fuck, I missed it. How was in the Zone Zero? Hello, Caleb Bunny Dove. I'm Aya, I'm Digital Road VTuber, and I'm currently trying not to die as I'm on hard mode, and if anything fucking grazes me, I lose 1 billion health. Especially that fucking sniper. We love to see cute girls flirting. I hear Zenless has got a bunch of those. Kind of like checked out of MiHoYo gachas, but I do appreciate seeing the art. The gals being pals together. How are you trying the demo of this? I have a lot of love for this game. I played through it. I played through it fully at launch, and recently they added a hard mode, which is what I'm trying now.
About damn time.
Thank you for the follow. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah shit, my sword was on cooldown. As you can see. Extremely basic enemies on hard mode will obliterate you. If I'm mistaken, wasn't this an open door before? I don't remember this door being boarded up. Oh, even if I no worries. Oh, no worries. I guess I was mistaken about the shortcut. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Make sure I've gotten all the goodies off that, There's expert gameplay. Not to turn my horn too much, but I'm pretty good at the video games. You know, now that I'm not dying, I can give you a shout out. Need to add up the game. Remember, down the side here, there should be goodies. Down here. Javelin. I remember this is a... I remember using that weapon quite a lot. Energy rifle, I think. Pretty good damage and fairly efficient. Corrosive grenade for dealing corrosive damage. I'll fall off. I'll do a lot of damage. Oh god, there's a guy here. I thought I had a sword equipped. I can't, it's hard to dodge when you're on a narrow platform. Really need stuff down here? No, that was just a guy. There's a repairing agent, which I guess is worth. make looking out for, in case I missed anything. I think I got everything. Alright. Remember, I want to go up here. Actually, there's a chest. This is frame parts. Yes, it's the it's not the any of the starting frame parts, it's its own thing. So love to get bits. I feel like I remember using a lot of those parts. Anyway. Oh, yeah, my skill. Smash some boxes. Ram here. Firstly. Also just turn you. There are parts that turn you into a tank. This is true. Like there's as is expected of a game inspired by Encore. There's tank parts. There's fucking quad leg parts. I've got floaty leg parts. As you can see by the fact I'm not running anywhere. Oh, the big cannon. This is one of those, as a weapon, I definitely used a lot. You can't even turn to a tank. You can't do that in Titanic Scion? Damn, now I know why I didn't do so well. I do really want to get to Titanic Scion, but it's just like, it's money. The treasure chest I can open, or is it just environmental scenery? It is just environmental scenery. Not the quite right shape for a box. I do want to get back play Titanic Scion, but it's just like, oh, money. Anyway, shortcut opened. Now we can go change our loadout up. Come back here. Some parts to mess around with. Okay, it says this is a different, like a lighter model of our current legs. So I don't think I want to change any of the body parts unless I want to show my face. Really? I think it's more expensive. That's the problem. Is a lot of these are actually quite efficient parts compared to that is what is this? That's our thrust. Oh, what's this? So this is why you can tell it's really Armored Core because it's got a billion fucking numbers. Okay, that generally seems to be overall a bit faster, but not as well. Because I think I'm going to keep the what's the utility? The shield overlay. So we either have convert health to ammo or shield overlay. This is melee weapon, very strong, but I think I would rather have. Did you like compress gun? I think is a energy, yeah, thermal damage rifle. Wave gun is thermal damage. I would like to have a physical damage gun. I think I'm going to take the SMG for now. SMG and shotgun, classic loadout. We're at a point of the game where shouldn't be too worried about running out of ammo. And like, it's just very scary to try and use melee in this. I think I just need something with some range on it. You can fit the cannon on. Don't want to use it too, so I might as well for now So we've got pretty decent. These legs have pretty decent carrying capacity, so that's good. Now all our machine parts are mismatched, so we gotta. Gotta change our calls. Let's. Let's go with a nice. Yeah. And yeah, that'll do. Ow, fuck. The shoulder weapons do operate a little differently. They basically have their own individual reload times, and they just pull your ammo directly out of your BP. As you can see, I've already used up a considerable amount firing this big fucking cannon. Ugh. Okay, I think I actually need something with more range than the SMG even. I think I probably should use the compress gun. I just need something that can help me actually, because the SMG doesn't really have any more range than the. Understandably, the SMG doesn't have more range than the shotgun. That much more range than the shotgun. Funny that. So probably compress gun then. Yeah, exactly what I thought it was. And we're no longer at the mercy of being. Yeah. All does. I don't think they nerfed anything, so. But yeah, this is much better long range damage option. This is another weapon with a fairly slow reload, but it's faster than the shotgun I start with. This is a fairly heavy shotgun it starts you with, I'm pretty sure. Mostly being a bit cautious, I can't remember if there's another enemy in this area, in this room. Is there any secrets hiding under the thing? I've seen like several people play this game. A lot of people get fucking tripped up by this tram Because they're like, oh, a Souls game. Surely there should be a big button in the middle that you just stand on to activate. No, 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 you have to do it normally. You have to just activate a little switch with the activate button. Go on a delightful little tram ride. And all the things. All these things. What do you mean? What is all the flowers, all the like digitally flowers everywhere? This is to show you don't need to have like particularly impressive graphics or minute details absolutely everywhere to stand out. Just like, oh, interesting. Got some hairstyles and face styles. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh, indeed, that actually managed to damage me. Mind you, there is like a level of you do have a level of barrier. Item. Yeah. Ooh. Jump. Eh. Probably because it was. Smashing boxes. Like you see, it takes you so long to get to the shop. Like you have to. It's basically you have to beat the first boss. I guess it's not like that dissimilar from something like Dark Souls making you go through the prisons. I have played. Have I played any Armored Cores? Taco asks. That is a very, very funny question. I've played a few, maybe. One or two. All 10. Anyway, found a friend, Artie the Pilgrim.
いや、すまない。こんな深くで妊婦に出会うなんてね。申し遅れたね。僕の名前はハティ。アルカンドの巡礼さ。出られなくて困っていたんだ。本当に助かったよ。
You have saved.
お礼になるかわからないけど、これを受け取ってほしい。
What are you giving us? Some bionic parts. Oh, thank you. Obviously, like, thank you for rescuing me. Here, have organs.
ここにたどり着いたのかい？何もかも聖典の記述と一致する。ここが僕らの求める根の国に違いない。きっとどこかに主が。え？声で自動機械が襲ってくる？それは大変だ。僕が死ねばこの発見は失われる。真実を持ち帰らないと。君も気をつけて。アウラン。アウラン。
Okay, we've saved a nice pious religious girl. I'm sure everything should work out just fine and dandy for her. Barrel. Barrel. Giving your own. Yeah, that is true, Taco. Anyway. It wasn't that long since the last shotgun, but yeah. You stand in this little fairy circle. There's a teleporter, and now that teleporter is active. Jellyfish around here. But I realized I did not pick up these scattered items. Oh. stretched out my body and my ears. I guess my ears are a part of my body. Probably made that last longer. I feel like 10 seconds is too short. You know, C1 emission grenade. I can't remember exactly what that does. I think that's like... Carrier supplements, but thankfully our pickup range is large enough that we don't actually have to stand on the tiny rebar. I don't really have a reason to go back and repair, but it's obviously very important to unlock the shortcut so that if I do die here, it's not gonna... Well, there it is, like, there's nothing, you can't actually spend cells until you get to the shop, so, like, I just have to hope and pray that I don't fucking... Ow, fuck, ah! Don't fucking lose everything. Ah, getting stuck on the terrain! If he backs up too much, I'm gonna go into the other group of enemies. Oh no! I got stuck in a I-beam. I see. Aha! But now he is trapped under the thing. You can't hit me with missiles, idiot. You're under a roof. Get out of here. Give me that repairing agent. A luminous ore. That's like your shining coins, rainbow stones, whatever. Used to mark path, but there is a section in the game where that is very important to have. Pretty not worth it. I probably have enough. So when you're fighting through enemies, you're not too much at a risk of running out of ammo because obviously they do drop some. Oh fuck! Fucking sneaky fucking shotgun bastards. Very happy to have a longer range weapon now. Ow! Oof. Oh, I have a sippy. Sippy from the Grey Capri Sun. By skeleton attack. Ah, fuck, ah, fuck, fuck. I don't want to be right next to an enemy. Ugh, because then you just get hit by all of their bullets. Oh god, there's someone behind me. Eesh. 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 Ah, fuck. Ah, shit, I don't have the lock-on range. No, let me pick up the bits. Supplements, thank you. Oh no, this is terrible. I didn't time to heal. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is down. Fall down. Ow, ow. So you can't get behind the guy because he's on the edge of the platform. But this is going to take a while because these enemies, as you might notice, are a bit well defended at the front. They're a bit... Now the frame rate, I might need to turn some settings down. But unfortunately, not the most optimized Unreal 4 engine game. Unreal 4 engine? Unreal Engine 4. But at least it's not Unreal Engine 5. Then it would be even worse. The only other mark of against it is, of course, dreaded Unreal Engine. Unfortunately, very versatile, but also a bit of a bastard. The Frigid Pest, also known as the recovery item for overheat for overheating. Oh, hang on, you're not a pick-up-off item yet. You are a loot bug. Give me a bounty. The Warhammer. That's a grenade launcher. This is a shortcut that takes us here. A kind of scary shortcut because there's two like fucking bastards right here. And I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm just gonna go straight to the tree. I have to fight them. Actually, that means it's pretty safe to actually. Need to take out you first. As long as I'm moving, though. The other guy isn't too much of a problem. As long as I'm keeping an ear out for the sounds of the missiles, mainly. Alright. Just avoid... Let me shoot your butt. The Warhammer comes unassembled and unpainted. Bro. Gotcha. But it could have been a bit more egregious with ammo since I'm about to get a refill anyway, but... Heated. I don't think I want to swap. I think I'm fine with this load. This will be a fine loadout for the boss. I'm just gonna zoom past those actually. Surely it will be fine. Surely I won't get shot a billion times running past these guys. They don't follow me through this door. At the very least, being through the door will mean I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, no. The quad-leg enemies usually pretty stationary unless you get up in front of them. I think this actually does more damage than the shotgun even up close. It's hard to tell, I guess, because the shotgun does its damage in like 2 individual bursts. It might be how it's like this has got better armor penetration, so it's chunking through the front armor a bit better. I know this place. I know there's bastards lurking around any corner in this section. He's like, oh, look, an item right out in the middle of the open. And they're like, behold, 50 billion shotgun bastards that are all coded to descend on you the moment you fucking get close to that item. think there's more hiding around, but taking out 2 of them should make this a lot easier. I mean, there's the item in the middle. It's just low valuable. Yep, okay, there's 2 up here. But it could have been 4. Oh, I didn't realize this is... I'm sneaking up again. Night Beach. Anyway, right, there it's... I remember spending, like, ages trying to get up to her because the, So when I started with the sniper loadout, it's got reverse joint legs, and in this game, reverse joint legs, unlike an Armored Core, are actually very bad at jumping. But they're very good at unboosted running. Like this kind of running, they're incredibly like when you're not using boost, they're incredibly fast. But they unfortunately cannot jump so high. So even making like minor jumps with those really difficult. But it's interesting, yeah, that you do need to like consider what parts you are for navigating a Dark Souls-like level. Anyway. I think this looks like a boss gate. You'd be right. Let's see. Have you changed up the attack patterns of the cool tank? Honestly, I thought this is one of the, like, good, strong, on first impressions of a boss, because, like, it's just a big tank, but, as you'll see, has a lot of character to it. The autonomous policing vehicle. So I am not doing a lot of much damage to it all. Oh, it has a lot of health now. Ugh. Okay, it doesn't have too much more health. I can't really get too much more health because you can't have any upgrades at this point. So far, has remained relatively simple. Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck happened to my health? Famous last words seems still relatively simple. The moment I stand vaguely still, I get obliterated by the missile barrage. Holy shit! Ooh, that was a lot of my cells! Definitely seems a bit more aggressive than, if memory serves, it definitely does seem a bit more aggressive in terms of, like, firing the missiles more frequently as well. Okay, keep in mind, I do have got, like, the most... That doesn't seem right. I don't think you're supposed to be there. Hi, Angie. You're just in time to see me blow up repeatedly on the first boss of the game, because hard mode, turns out, is hard. I think it still does the cutscene even though the wall's already been blown open. Why did you blow up the wall again? The wall is already gone. You didn't replace the wall. You've been lurking a bit, you've seen the consequences, okay. in the consequences of me dealing with the world's angriest tank. Ugh. Oh god, it's firing so many more missiles now. Oh my god! Yeah, it definitely didn't use to just kill you with that attack. It did a lot of damage in normal, but it didn't just fucking kill you. Need I remind people that I'm using the tankiest starting parts available. You can't be any more durable. Yeah, I guess I could like put more points into. In fact, I am actually going to do that. I'm going to put more points into shield because I feel like I'm going to need it. Okay. Barrier power, yes. This is literally as tanky as you can possibly be at the start. I don't know if there's any way to get any other parts that are any more durable. I should probably check what the parts I do. I don't need to go all the way into things, so... Oh no, okay, so these actually have higher resistances, just less actual... Okay, so they're still like with high thermal resistance. Okay, so that's more. If I'm an explosive weapons deal standard damage, so maybe I want to have the parts with more standard armor. Reduce damage a bit. I mean, definitely going to need to do min-maxing to things. It's low actual. But that is a lot more durable. Like that's not as fast, obviously, because they're bipedal legs. I'm mostly just losing a little bit of mostly air mobility. I'm losing. I don't think air mobility is what I'm taking advantage of in this fight. Okay, so we do have... I think I definitely want the... Ooh. The plasma flare will save me from one round of missiles, but... It costs you health. I know the shield costs health, and the plasma flare doesn't. In that case, I will take the plasma flare, I think. Also just fits nicely with the rest of these parts. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this load out, though. It's shotgun for close range, rifle for long range, just to keep consistent damage up. And I need to remember to actually bind supplements. The other things, yeah, Luminite ore, and nothing really worth things. So as long as I've got, so I probably need to. There, we've got a pair of standard legs, which will be a bit more durable. If not as far as like, mostly it's. I got these thrusters have really good. I see these thrusters have very good. Yeah, those other thrusters were more about quick boosting. These ones have better jump power. Vertical thrusters, they call it. I mean, don't mind me, lads. I still lock onto. Okay, that's vanished now. That's just a temporary glitch. Ooh. Now, if you want thick thighs, we can reinstate thick thighs on without having to worry about parts. There's a thigh slider. Ow! Oh god, there's so many more missiles. At least there's... Oh, no, wrong button. I was trying to fucking fire off the flares. I'm quite happy with the robot buddy as is. Oh. Okay, that's the flares button. It's not too long a cooldown actually, so obviously. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, fuck, no, there's a bad time to heal. No, wrong button! I need to heal anyway. Putting it on the D-pad is quite... Blast radius on the cannon is really hurting now that it does a lot more damage. Ugh! I don't need to actually use my fucking... I keep pressing... I've burned through all my repairs by accident. Because I keep pressing it instead of firing the flare off. I hope I haven't run out of repair kits total and have to go farm some more. The early enemies do have, like, they are, like, smart enough. You're like, okay, you can't buy repair kits right now, so the early enemies do have a high drop rate for them, but still. Oh, okay. Broken doesn't actually seem that useful. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I'm overheating! Flares don't seem to be doing that much, to be honest. Correct fucking hit. I guess I'm getting a bit more meat on the bones. Yeah, you didn't see it. Still had the thing. They didn't have this. I think it actually has thicker legs than the previous one. The one just had the jet skirt. Previous legs had the jet skirt because they're air abilities. While these are just standard bipedal. Means they are faster when running on. They are more all-rounders. This case is very good because that means more defense. But maybe I need more mobility. Maybe defense is the wrong option. Maybe I just need to not get hit at all. I mean, yeah, you would be a fan of nice round legs. Ooh, I want to go overheating here. At least at the very when you have no money, you don't have anything to lose on death. But it doesn't. Hi, Goblin. Oh. using being aggressive with the cannon is does get a lot of damage done, but it does also chew through my ammo a lot. Smart. I'm getting the hits in on the. Beep. Yep. Heal, I think. Thing is, it's not even angry. It's not even gone to the next phase. Now it's angry. No, I need to. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I need to. Oh fuck! Okay, it didn't kill me that time. I guess the defense really helped. I guess, but I needed. Swapping between, it's not that. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I stopped to heal for a second and then realized missiles can hit you when you're behind cover. Oh, I need to make sure. At this point, I need to make sure we've actually got enough. Okay, I'm still full stacked on repairing agents. It's okay. Progress has been made. We got to the second phase of the fight, where the tank is just a bit angrier. That's what it seems like, even with like a fairly simple enemy design as like a big tank. It's got a bit of character to it. It gets pissed the fuck off. Ow. Now I have to go back and heal because that was way too much damage. Take before the boss fight. Ah, shit. Yeah, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, the missiles. I mean, if I die, it's not like that big a deal. I've got nothing to lose. Got no fucking money. So it's like, I don't want to, the thing is, I don't want to spend like ammo on fighting the guys on the way to the boss, is the other thing. I wonder if there'll be like anything particularly obvious about new pattern when they mentioned new patterns, or if it is literally just like it's firing more missiles now. Which, you know, still makes you have to think about the fight in a lot different way, rather than being like, oh, missiles not too bad. It'll hurt a bit if you let the full volley, but it's not going to kill you. Where in this case, if like a third of the volley fucking scrapes your knee, you're dead. Yeah, recon. Ow! Remember, the Y, it does presage the cannon shot with the big whine. So. I'm worried I... There. Getting stuck in the wall for some reason. It's turning around. Yep, it's going to charge. Okay. Oh, God. Ow! Alright, you going to zoom out? I think I'm out of range for it to actually hit me with the charge, but... Yep, I was, but still... Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, that was a bunch of direct hits. So many missiles! Please get in range. Okay, he's now angry. You pissed the tank off. Look, now do that. Just in case I was deciding to get close to it for whatever reason, which I really am not, because I don't want to get shredded by its fucking minigun. And now it does charges faster, holy shit. So I feel like it's hard for me to tell what's like new, because it has been quite a while. Okay, it's okay, acceptable damage. It's mostly acceptable damage. It's only grazed me slightly. It mostly went into barrier. Do need to find an opportunity to munch on a supplement. I feel like I'm running low on it. Ow! That's bad though. It's gonna get stopped hitting into that thing. It doesn't damage it, it just stops it in its tracks. Oh fuck, okay, fine, I didn't think, I didn't scratch the barrier. Yeah. No, that was not the greatest idea. It's fine, it's fine. I haven't taken anything past barrier. That's always good. Oh, that was a cannon shot. It's my last repairing agent. I think he got stuck on something. Running low on ammo, that's what the beeping means. Ah, the missile's looping around the back! Altair's trick! Oh god, no, it's... I swear it's gotten more accurate with that. As the phases have progressed. Oh! Just not giving enough warning now, I feel like. Unless I'm too quiet. I need to get down. I need to have got a good hit in for a while. And maybe it's because I'm too far away. I can't hear. It's the. Get in the weak point, please. Oh no, my barrier. Oh! Here, it's not giving the warning anymore. I'm not hearing the whine, like, after the second phase. That seems new. It's really nasty. Ugh. But it's... I am wondering. There's a different one. If... I might need that's my... I think I might want this because it's got the better, quick boost. Oh. So that's more air... Maybe I do want to go back to air maneuverability. Maybe now that I'm, like, gotten the hang of the... hang of dodging the missiles, I can, like... get more, be in the air more. Yeah, maybe something like this, a mix of the two. See, being on the ground is bad, because then you're within blast radius. But this does, and these legs don't get me, I guess I still get decently high. Also, the fun thing about the skirts is you just get the massive goddamn quick boosts. When you boost, you go new. You love to see just a full skirt of jet thrusters. I already goofed it by overheating and... Of course, it does have a lot of mobility, however, it does eat through... my, EN way faster. Okay, yeah, it wasn't that I wasn't hearing last time, it's just like once it gets to phase 2 it just stops doing the warning noise, you just have to be twitchy the moment it isn't firing, when it is, as long as it isn't firing any other weapon. Maybe it's just quiet. Maybe I do need to, like, turn the volume up on my end. Also, just not be 5 billion miles away, anyway. Ow, I heard it this time. Definitely might just be a bit on the quiet side. Yep. It was close. Fine that I've used up a bunch of... Okay, it's only a little damage, it's only a little damage, it's fine. Only a little damage. He is now pissed off. Ow! So it definitely still has the noise, I'm just not hearing it because I've got my audio settings all wrong. Oh. Gonna charge! I'll fire these off on cooldown and hopefully... They don't seem to be the flares don't seem to be working. Cannon shot. Ooh! I want ammo. Fine, just... Oh fuck, that was a cannon. Hit right on my face. Lost repair kit. Bit of Bray's not firing missiles right now, so I'm fine. Okay, I can get my ammo back. Double shot. Oh, that was so close. Maybe a bit more. Oh, fuck, no, bad. Come on. Stop missing. Ooh, easy missed. No, I'm out of shells. Come on! Get fucked! I just heard my neighbor going through the corridor as I yelled that. That wasn't too concerning, Paul. We did it! Defeated the first boss of the game. Okay, I think it might be. I think the game might be a little harder. You've obtained an eyeball. Look at it. Can now spend the... I can spend the cells from... Well, I will soon be able to spend the cells, but I can spend the cells lost. We can get to the Decayed Brood Chamber. Ooh. No, we don't have our robot parts. We get to run around. But oh, isn't this place all pretty? It's making a noise. Oh god. I popped it! Oh no! It has eyes! Oh no! The baby doll has eyes! Concerning. There's another one over here. You can kick it around. Kind of cute if it wasn't some horrible, terrible Zygo creature. Oh god, it does have those eyes. It's a decayed brood chamber. It is a hub of the game, effectively. It is our nexus, if you will. And look. There was a large child. Dull tendency level. There's Elp the Crafter. He don't speak good. She's very large and has 4 arms. We can buy cosmetics from her. She crafts them, you see. And down here, we have Yo-Yo, who we helped earlier. Don't call us Hero from now on.
捨てられたものだって役に立つんですよ。例えばこれ拾いました。
Got a high-grade repairing agent. Thank you, Yo-Yo.
ヨヨ、他にもたくさん
You might have
持ってきました。
guessed Yo-Yo
ちょっとだけお題をいただければ。
is our general merchant. If we hadn't fed her, she wouldn't be here.
代わりにヨヨをここに置いてください。ゆっくり見ていってくださ
She
い。
sells all sorts of things. Guns. I don't think she actually sells any frame parts, but she sells guns and items mainly. Yeah, I haven't shown before, but in fact, all the healing all like the status healing consumables are just parasites. Like so many repair gummies, or in this case, repair Capri Suns. A great portable food source that repairs minor wounds via ingestion. These cells have been processed into a gel-like substance to promote absorption. Container is reusable. Got some leeches in the car ass healing items. Yeah, it's like... is natural coolant. Bleeding, leech, survival, all. Recover from short-circuiting. Heals the parasitic infection, which is this game basically this game's equivalent of the instant death, like curse or petrification or what have you. Of course, your magical full heal. I don't know if I want to buy any of the shotguns right now.
しっかり準備していってください。あの子、言葉が喋れないみたいで、名前だ けでもわかればいいんですが。
お。
スケって名前だったんですか？あれ。ヨヨはてっきり。
It's called Elp because she wants to help Elp, and that's all she can say.
気をつけて行ってきてください。
Is the access to the... I don't think we have access to the DLC. And sneak a look into Yo-Yo's private room and see her plushies. Oh, cheeky. Oh no, here's where we get the DLC items. This little guy. They do cost money, damn it. This is the Demon Blade and Muramasa stuff. Oh, we got there the weapons as well. Got all the fucking. So yeah, we got the two Demon Blade weapons and the Muramasa sword. Read Demon Bane to learn more, yep. Oh, we've got a glowy bit of tumbleweed here. Get around. Anyway. We have the Mechsmith twins.
私たちが来てあげたのよ。ヤシカがヤシカよ。こっちがムシカ。ムシカがムシカよ。こっちがヤシカ。装備をお持ちなさい。
I do our upgrades.
鍛えてあげる。もちろん素材が必要よ。もちろん報酬も必要よ。これからあなたはたった一人でホドに挑む。きっと装具をボロボロにしてくるわよ、ムシカ。きっとへんてこな装具。
Everyone wants cells.
それってとても楽しそうじゃない。だからヤシカムシカが来てあげたのよ。育てがいのある子ばかり欲しいの。もういいの？
Big tree. And we've got the creepy twins. We will have to visit a lot for many upgrades. That's just the firing range. You want to test out equipment before putting it into the field. Anyway, we seem to have a robot lady and a humanoid corpse skewered through a hole agape in its head. Let's put this left eye in it. Now it's looking at me.
おはよう。人形、私の名前を呼んで。
Znema!
そのまま義務を。
Darling mother!
この哀れな残骸。私の奪われた体を取り戻すこと。それがあなたの生まれた理由。目がつながったみたいだよ。綺麗な花。
Trees! Each one signifying a direction we can go in. This is like an arch stone of some kind.
どんな手段も許す。体を取り戻して。言って、人形。どんな手段言って。
That's the mission statement of the game. You gotta go find the body parts of your darling mother, for that is the reason you were created. Can I go in this pipe? And kind of. I don't think there is anything to find in here, unless they added something. And gaze over the abyss. But yeah. Can we go where? So when I first played, so I need to buy things. Maybe I do buy the for other robots' kidneys. Yep. Maybe I do buy the demon vein parts. So they're all very versatile. So okay, so it's the Muramasa legs are rocket. I'm not a fan of the rocket mobility modules. The rocket mobility modules basically go, you jump real high. Not much good at anything else though. But you do jump real goddamn high. Maybe I just get the fucking Muramasa sword. Oh, the Thakwa is one of those full bottom firing revolvers. I do like those. Looks like it's incredibly expensive to use. Probably very difficult to use. It looks like it's. I need to spend my money on. Maybe I'll just buy some general supplies for now. I can't remember. That's the thing. Is like I can the revolver slash the cooler. I mean, the other one wasn't a revolver at all. It was more of a The other Demon Bane gun's more of a looks more like a Luger? Yeah, it's a more of a Luger style firearm. I guess it's inside a general. There is like a general. There's a couple of other revolvers in the game. Here, I don't have a lot of air agents. Should probably buy kind of. Maybe the battle rifle will be good. I'm trying to remember what. So obviously, my memory is going to be a bit fuzzy because they've obviously buffed a bunch of things. Maybe I want to have the missile. I think I do want to have the reliable basic missile launcher as well. That feels like it's a useful thing to just have. Yeah, let's buy that so that we've got a full set of weapons. Yeah, I want something with decent. I want something with decent piercing power is the thing. I think the battle rifle. I want to have the battle rifle over the assault rifle. I think have something with decent range and decent piercing power. That handily spends all of my money. Probably. Even how? I know. Thank you, yeah. Right, so there's three partners. We've got the Upturned Forest. I think it's Upturned Forest is where I started on my first go around. The Great Forest, and this should be the Accumulation Zone. Dragon Quest IV year's main game. Congratulations. I think I want to start with the Great Forest, because I did the Upturned Forest last. I don't want to go to the Accumulation Zone. That is an evil place. They're very similar to Demon Souls. You've just got your things. I did not. Well, but there should be a tree right here. Yeah. Always a bit of a. You've activated tree. A great forest must become. Oh, I'm over encumbered if I equip that. So let's see if I can. If we take that, that is actually heavier. I can use weight elsewhere. This is some kind of anime girl on mech. It's very much the like. What if you put together very PS? It's the combination of the best way to describe it is like combination of PS3 FromSoft Souls-like Armored Core games. So it's very your customization and movement and everything is all very, very Armored Core 4/4 answer. So you don't get to quite as mobile and floating around. Whilst kind of like the progression and like level structure is very Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Okay, this is. My main complaint when I first played the game was that it was annoyingly, it was like a bit too easy. And since I've spent a fair few attempts on the first boss, I can go to say the hard mode, definitely a lot harder. Ah. Oh god, and these ones chunk you even more. These are even more dangerous than the ones in the first area. Oh, this gun loads real slow! Oh, fuck! Because I swapped to this battle rifle and I realized I'm pretty sure most enemies in this area have high physical resistance and low energy resistance, and my other gun was is probably a lot better here. So this gun goes pow pow pow. Oh fuck. Yeah, like the shotgun is ripping through the big bulky physical metal shield, not so useful against the. Very useful against the bullets of the rifle, but not so much from the energy power of the shotgun. I need to fiddle with the settings because not keeping the inconsistent frame rate is kind of fucking me over. There we go. Ah, much better. Sadly, it's not part of anybody's life. That's fine. Is it? I'm happy you felt like I should be there. It's okay. I'm not gonna put much stock into that stuff, anyways. I know you were allowed to watch other people. Surprisingly, there are other streamers. All of them very good. Lots of them very good people. Well, I was about to say all streamers are very good people. Obviously, a lot of them. Oh god, it's the flamethrower! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Hmm. Oh, the flamethrower broke through the... That doesn't seem right. I will go... The flamethrower doesn't do that much actual damage, but it does accumulate the incendiary status effect. I can't even remember exactly what the incendiary... I think it's just damage over time. Like, very rapid damage over time, and it also fucks through your cooling. Understandably, something that uses a flamethrower also overheats very rapidly. Yeah. He's stuck in a fucking corner, the bastard. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, yeah, the moment you let the hard mode making the, like, basic machine gun enemies so scary. Really good. You absolutely cannot just let them get a bead on you. Oh fuck! Sniper! Goodies here. Throwing knives. Okay. I know the sniper guy and the flamethrower guy are separate. Oh dear. Yeah. Overheat, you idiot. Did it hit itself with its own flamethrower and die? That's very funny. Oh. Behold. Or just view ahead if you are a fan of megastructure cities. So as far as I'm aware, this is not outside. This is not daylight here. Can I get up here from here? First. Can do some like light semi-sequence breaking if you've got really good. Oh no, there's nothing to actually get to up there. I can. Aha, this is where I can get up. Almost. No, my legs aren't good enough. Ah! I don't have good enough jumps. It's not this isn't. I need better legs. I need legs more specialized for jumping is what you need. There are many leg options, and some are better jumping than others. Especially those as thruster modules. If you want to get anywhere real high, thruster legs are the best option. You just go whoop. But as I said, in terms of like ground mobility and just actual like moving from side to side, not so great. So I don't pretend to like them. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! There's another flamethrower. Get the drop on this one. I wonder if it was the flamethrower guy shooting himself if he got shot by his friend. Don't mind me, just reloading. You can kind of really bully the quad leg mechs, but they make up for it later on by making them really fucking dangerous. Ah, that is an expensive weapon, if I remember correctly. That's one of the fucking shoot a big missile into the air, and it'll slowly reach the enemy after chewing up 5 billion bullet points. Oh, you're being clever. You think you're being clever, don't you? You also think you're being clever. Oh, what the fuck? Who else is here? Ow! Oh no, I think it wasn't another enemy. I think it just hit me with its charge. Unsurprisingly, also does a shitload of damage. Oh no, there was another guy. Ow! Ah! Fuck! I fell down. No, I'm reloading. Get out of here. They filled this hole with so many enemies. Now they've become incredibly, incredibly scary. I'm zooming around, out of my way. I think I should, like, especially considering how dangerous everything is, maybe I should go for a lighter loadout so I'm not at risk of losing literally all of my money anytime I die. It's like, not that much reason to use the big fucking cannons if I'm trying to save ammo anyway. Ah, fuck. Hold down. There's no, after your initial jump, there's no, like, additional vertical thrust you can get. So, is why the initial jump height can be very important. It also means if you slip off an edge, you usually can't recover. unless there's like another bit of ledge below it you can land on. Mm. Probably. Reload. Found low bullet points. I did aggro the enemy. Where has it gone? No, it's just moved. Oh, I'm down here now. Ugh. Oh fuck! So much damage! I'd really like to find shortcut back to the start. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Get out of here. Oh, big gun. Big fucking sniper rifle. Ooh, vents. Can I make it up to the vent? I can make it into the vent. Aha. That's the, that is the, sniper part. The starting sniper set. A larger room for not having anything. Maybe there'll be an NPC somewhere. Part of some manner of quested line. Is there anywhere? I just like fell into this. I don't want to have to start spending high-grade repairing agents, but it's obviously a lot better than losing literally all of my fucking health. There are being shot eyes thing. Other side. Goodies? Goodies here? Goodies here from the sniper position? Around here? Big tank! Did I actually say something untoward? There's goodies here from the sniper position. I don't know what else I said. I legitimately don't know like, what I said this time. Oh. Are you friend? I don't remember you. Oh, you're an additional... I know what you're for. You're for something else later. I don't remember this bit. I don't think I've ever been. I don't think I even actually got here on my first playthrough. Yep, I've never seen. What are you? You look like a primary arm. Might be no. The grenade launcher. I don't think I must have just missed this bit. This just seemed to be scenic view and a grenade launcher. Huh. Oh no, there seem to be other bits around here. Ah, fuck. Thankfully. Doesn't kill you to fall down a pit, you just... Graphite seed, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I must have just completely missed. There's probably a decent amount of like little hidey bits I didn't get to on my first time around. I need to...
Fucking A.
Thank you for subscribing, BT Kills. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just slightly outside my lock-on range. So I move back a bit to try to like avoid if I lose the lock-on. I'm not using the one I started with, and I'm pretty sure that has a really abysmal lock-on range, but it's close range. Again, it's a close range, more durable headboard. Okay, I want to go. Get in here. Oh, you guarding friend. Game is neat. I love it a lot. They just got... This is me playing on the hard mode that was just added very recently. As you can see, it hurts a little bit. Even basic enemies are fucking ripping me to shreds. The moment I let them fucking sneeze on me. Ah! You know, other enemies seems to have locked. Okay, there it is. Oh god, there's a flamethrower guy over there as well. You're probably at more risk, actual risk of killing me, but I'm also at risk of dying horribly. You get some distance, I've got some decent time to heal. Ammo! Bullets. I'm gonna put now. We have plentiful resources, we can simply bully the flamethrower tank. If I can reload it, it is. But he's stuck his arse in the wall, so I can't hit his weak point. The flamethrower itself... I'm about to hit the fucking status effect, so I should be careful. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I really cannot afford to let it touch me again. That fire. The fire hurts, and I'm about to explode. I don't want us... Don't remember exactly what happens when you have heat, but I know it's bad. Ugh. I see you. Ah, fuck, you have a friend. I'm rapidly running out of healing. Keep it range, I think. Keep... Oh, God. Eh. Things are scary. Still trying to kill me. Doing lots of damage. Give me that. Okay, and I'll loop back around to... Oh, yeah, you're dead. Doll's nest, doll's nest. Everything really hurts. Hard mode is hard. Who'd have thought? Is there some guy waiting round the corner? No. I love getting stuff for free. Oh. Went time. You don't need a massage after this mode would be a fun difficulty name. Rue. 2 chests. Some parts in them. Some jet legs. And that's the other one is a utility part, as far as I'm aware. Ah, I see, this brings us all the way back down here. Okay, that's where I jumped from through. Ah, piss! Falling down the hole. I have to go all the way back around. A quick boost up into Wawa for Hoagie Fest. I know what those words mean. I know what quick boosting means. Well, it's chain boosting actually in the meme, isn't it? There. I fucked up! I fucked up the meme! I'm supposed to know! Armored Core memes. I'm supposed to be supposed to know the games. Where the hell am I going from here? Oh. Sneaky, there's a item that risks... Oh, for fuck's sake! Falling down the goddamn holes! No! I did it again! It's the same hole! Maybe I should just go back and get a higher jump leg so that I can skip running those the hole calls. Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have used the Signalis reference for the stream title. cathedral halls. That's I've returned from. I think of all the like zones, I do have to say this zone is probably the easiest to get lost in. So it's a bit definitely the weakest in terms of like knowing where the hell you're going. Okay, so I do just have to drop down here, I guess. It's all very... Like, the most part, I'd say the level design of the game is incredibly strong. And it's very, as I've waxed on frequently about before, I consider it very, very similar to old-style Dark Souls level design, where it's all very... It turns in on itself a lot, basically, which means you have a lot of... Which makes it very easy to put shortcuts in the game. Which is like a design philosophy that kind of moved out from Dark Souls games once they let you have the ability to bonfire warp from the very start. There was there was less need to actually incorporate like physical, like the full-on backtracking thing. It's like I didn't really mention like the starting stage of this game I find very exemplifies that, because it's also a very, very simple and easy example of it, because it is just a it is a big round, I think it's where I'm supposed to go. It is like a big round. Oh fuck, yep. Like a big round, it's built around a big round central area. It's all very circular and you're going around and around and around, so it makes it very easy for them to just do that, like a door or a pair of doors that just leads you straight back to the thing. And it's what it does, of course, have the like Demon Souls Archstone style teleportation between the trees. It's very, very sparing with them, I find. Anyway, I need to... Okay. Successfully not died. Fortunate. Also not near a fucking shortcut at all. Generally, very low on resources. I mean, a lot of our big, great... They're not technically underground, they're just inside a mega structure. Like, one of the... You do get to go outside the mega structure. One of the areas you can go to is outside the mega structure. It's at the base of the, like, at the base of the building. Building. I don't want to go there because that's the poison swamp area. Figure it out. I think this is finally a shortcut. I'm pretty sure this door is a shortcut back. If not, I'm going to cry. Yes, we're here. Finally! Finally! Big gay underground. I mean, all the robot people in this game are girls, so not wrong. Even dolls love poison swamps. It's true. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer back to the Brood chamber because I want to spend some money on resources mostly. I'm not going to go to the Poison Swamp area because you can't really see it. It takes a while before you can actually like see a buff view in that bit. It puts you in some kind of like a very grim like shantytown kind of area. You don't really get a good view of anything until you've gotten decently through it. I don't think I would call myself a Poison Swamp maniac. Despite playing a lot of FromSoft games, I don't consider myself like, oh, I love a good Poison Swamp. I'm more like, Miyazaki, you bastard, you've done it again. What does I want to buy? Where's the cool hoodie? These are all just, none of these like... Oh, maybe I do want some hair. I think I'm fine for that. Probably should, like... How many... Can't go wrong with buying a bunch of repair agents. I was just sad I didn't say goodbye properly, so she was sad, sorry. Right. Well, let's just have a look at what we've gained so far. You can see the reverse jumps. Get legs, really big jumps. Reverse joint legs, not very good jumps. In fact, the worst. These legs have worse jumps than the fucking default junk legs. That'd be a fucking challenge run. Just going full junk parts only for your main frame. You'd be very cheap on the only advantage of the junk parts is that they have a repair cost of 0. They don't cost you anything if you die. But of course, their stats are generally quite bad. Yeah, I think you can have a big pointy hat. As you can see, like, okay, this is the longest actual range headset I've actually got. Interesting. This is an interesting thing about, like, the physicality of the hanger modules does actually make a bit of a difference, because you've got this the long range one has these, is very, as you can see, is very, very wide, and does actually mean you can do some funky things with the weapon positioning being there. All of the parts are going to change thruster module. Play. Utility module, definitely. I'm not really using it. Oh yeah, that's the interceptor drone. We do have a practice. This wasn't in the game. Oh, I'm overburdened. It's like, let's try out the practice range. Instantly, I see the problem that I was not paying attention to. Is that the interceptor drone? I think the interceptor does actually shoot things. Yep, that is that is the trebuchet cannon. Take that off, so it's running a much lighter build. Oh no, I meant to go to the fucking practice range. Try out my stuff. I'm gonna try out my guns as well, actually. Okay, so we did pick up a big fucking rifle. It's obviously a lot heavy, a lot bigger and a lot slower than our existing one. Small grenade launcher, now we have a big grenade launcher. The big grenade launcher is tempting me. It was very, very slow. They are little options. They should actually. They do shoot. Lovely. What about these guys? I think they do like. Can I? Yeah, we can do. I just need to refresh survival. Mostly this is how much ammo does it take to deploy these is the question. They do take a chunk of ammo to deploy, but that is. That is quite good. I think I did try and use these amount. Very long cooldown though. I don't remember why I didn't use these all the time previously. There was every reason, but they might have been buffed, so. I'm running way too. I'm running way too heavy to run because the drones are also quite heavy. It doesn't take me. That's kind of annoying if you go. You go to the loadout and then to the and then just leave. It doesn't drop you back in the. Yeah, as you'd expect, this is a much slower. You do like to have options. Like the little helicopter gun drones are very cute. They fix how it always crashed after. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that was fixed pretty quickly. I haven't at least had a. I have not had a crash yet. But yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I did have that. It did have a reasonably frequent crash. But I think like in the very first patch, kind of like dealt with that. The only thing with the shield overlays, it doesn't actually cost health to use. You can just put the little junk plate there, just so you have fucking nothing. But it does also the utility unit does determine stats. And Vital does actually also have decent stats to go alongside it being a big, heavy, costly thing that eats your only 900 BP for deploying it. Well, actually. Yeah, I don't think I want the big, heavy sniper rifle. I'm tempted to go back to a melee weapon of some kind. But no, I want the melee weapon and a shotgun. I guess maybe if I have just have the small missile launcher as my long range option. Basically go. It's interesting that it's got very low physical resistance despite being an incredibly bulky piece of equipment. Actually the same weight as this. Yeah, nice little Was who was I? They will continue to fight even should it mean that the gunner becomes the bullet. They just stapled two guns together. You fool, there is no luck command, but thank you. I'm gonna keep going through the Great Forest. I do feel like I need to be mainly focusing on energy weapons. I'm pretty sure that's where the... Exclamation mark, no problem, how dare you. I do like this grenade launcher, but it is like... This is cost per shot? BP per shot. BP per shot 115. That's pretty steep for a main weapon. The Javelin is actually a bit more efficient than the Revolve. Yeah, I think... Oh... How much longer I'll go for, actually? Because it is... gonna be a decent chunk of time before I can even get to the next boss, if I remember correctly. It's fairly... quite a lot of trekking through each of these zones to get to... an boss. I think I'll only go for a little bit, because I'm getting a bit tired. I mostly just want to see, is the hard mode actually significantly harder? And the answer is yes! So much harder. Help. I would like to see at least... I would really like to see one more boss, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Simply... around the corner. Careful. Okay, that seems to do more damage on these guys. Because they're the more oorah heavy-duty military types, so fancy energy weapons. You have less defense against fancy energy weapons. I think they'd have more defense against fancy energy weapons, considering that'd be mainly who they're fighting up against. If they're the ones with all the actual hard bullets. Down there, that's just this. Oh god, this is a long path and this is really killing the... Maybe. The other part is the game is not super... Maybe I shouldn't be trying to run the game at 120 FPS. I think that's might possibly also causing some inconsistent frame rates. Ow. Ah, who's up down there? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we bought a lot of repairing agents for a reason. I need to start using these fucking... I don't know if it's this... Right. Assign them to the... Oh, yeah, you throw them in like a fan. Oh, I think that's a shotgun, isn't it? Yeah, it's a standard shotgun, a rapid fire shotgun. That'll be good to have when I go into a place where... Ah! Long pest! I've been called that sometimes. Feel like I made that joke when I first played the game. Still struggling is... Oh, fuck! Right. Eh? Oh, thankfully. They blew up their own guy. Ooh. Oh. Oh fuck! I'm dying. Am I? Oh, I'm so glad I didn't fucking. Oh fuck! I thought I was like, kind of safe to heal up. No, there is a flamethrower right here. There is a sniper somewhere on the other side of the building. I don't know where. Well, I healed. I interrupted my. Yeah. You out of the way. Go pick up all of this stuff. Ah! There's the bastard that was shooting me earlier. Mm-hmm. You're in a very inconvenient position to get shot at, so. Explode. What's down here? My prize for doing things. Frag grenades. These also might be useful. I will probably keep forgetting to actually use them. I want to do this bit of Is there a... Oh no, there's things trying to kill me here. Memory of this place is lacking. I think I did this though. Either. Skip over a bunch of the platforming with the power of good flying. Graphite seed. Handy. Looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Health superiority! I need to actually, like, make use of the fact that these legs are really good for flying. You got good air movement with these, I think. F2 frag grenade. This doesn't open, in case you were wondering. Ah, it's the box! I remember this. Mega structure. Fucking I think that's a gun. I don't think that's a melee weapon. I'm pretty sure that's a gun of some kind. Yep, it is a compress gun. A heavy rifle. Yeah, there's the box. Look at it. The shotgun pistol that fires dart rounds inflicts disintegration. Don't remember it being particularly good, but it might again. A lot of weapons got buffed with the addition of hard mode, so I might have to give it a try. Anyway, we have found a friend. Arja, the traveling merchant. Do I need anything from a traveling merchant? Maybe. They're calling me Stinky!
中層特にガーディナ関連なら情報の対価も用意できますけど何も知らなそうですね
Wow, she called me stinky and stupid.
話ができるだけ神に感謝ですここの連中は基本自分の巣以外全部皆殺しが基本ですし
Very rude.
あなたも苦労したんじゃないですか噂では
Thank you, as I said, I'm very smart. I've got the tags for it. Wait, are you still calling me Stinky, though? Hang on. How dare. I'm very clean. Anyway, she's here to sell us. I'm gonna sell us an palladium seed.
のでしょ。
I don't know, the money... Regeneration stimulant's so expensive.
ありがとうございます。もう大丈夫ですか？
And since...
しばらくは私は
Don't make that face. That's what interesting is like since this isn't like a Dark Souls where your money is also your XP, you can be a little like, okay, I'll just fucking do anything. Also, it's Yodo the Investigator.
もしかして
You looking at me?
ですか？私ガーディナのヘイです。ヨドって言います。もういいですか？見られるの慣れてなくて。その匂いじゃなくて雰囲気。下から来たんですか？ならガーディナいつも戦争中で。
Yeah, they're all gonna kill everyone.
あなたの故郷。私見えなくてもその花あなたがいると。
She's saying I'm too stinky for her to work. Fine, everyone's just calling me smelly today. Incredibly rude. But that is also another shortcut. Will be a shortcut once I actually get around to things. We love shortcuts. Very close shortcut to the previous. Some of the shortcuts are these like fairy circle teleporters. You have to activate from the other side. That is a bit of cheating there. Because I'm sure I have the most faith. Thank you now. Always count for someone to do some ass kissing around here. And thank you, guys. Wait, what do you mean heavenly odor? I'm not entirely sure I can trust you to be an unbiased source on that. I feel like... Where the fuck am I going? Firstly, I'm killing this guy. Killing this guy first, because he's closer. Slightly more dangerous. Yeah, I can get to the thing. But not when he gets stayed after kids here, they might reflect multiple. Hold on. Ow! I know for a fact that is the room for the next boss. Oh yeah, I've got to go. This is going to be a scary part. These fuckers. Yep. They're even more durable now. It's really not worth trying to fight these. All fight under them. Oh, fuck. Gotta fucking scatter all the stuff! I gotta get the stuff! This is the worthwhile stuff. Was parts. That is the glow of an item. It is. The other option is I hardly can verify your spell, and frankly... This boss is very scary because these big walkers have these big fucking cluster bombs. That's a fucking turret. That's what that is. Ow, 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 ow. The turret is shooting missiles at me. I'm not in a great spot to dodge them. Oh, for fuck's sake! That's what I thought. I was like, a brief reprieve. Guy hiding around the corner. Want to destroy this turret so that I can go grab that item up there. Alright. Give me that ammo. Ah! Oh, he did that. I can't jump. Smoke grenade. Marvelous. Anyway. Down here. And here is another friend. Hello, friend. Borg, the fallen soldier.
随分と堅穏な木だが、まさか種子が残っておったか。命が惜しくばされ、もうじき霧が立つ。霧が
I smell
気も姿も
good. Thank you, Taco.
ただ静かにことごとくを消し去る。ガーディナに背いて、霧から逃れたものはない。ほら、もうそこまで来ているかもしれんぞ。我か。この体で逃げられるわけがなかろう。腕は錆びつき、足はない。塔に名数は尽きた。生きながら得たのが誤りだったのだ。
I can give her
何のつもりだ。
Bionic Parts 8
いや、
to save her
無意味か。
from being old.
妊婦を惑わし笑う。それが種子だったな。だが、お前のいたずら、実を結ぶにはもう遅い。霧の足はお前が思うより早い。こんな鉄くずは捨てて、次のおもちゃを探せ。もうい
And she doesn't care. There's the Arboreal Nest gate key. I think is what we need to unlock the door to the boss. This is the shortcut back to the tree, so I might as well resupply. Nope, nope, no. I don't think I can go back this way, actually. Not with these legs, anyway. So yeah, we've got the... Okay. If I could make the very, very precise landing here. Yeah! We want to go down this way just to grab the stuff that's over here. Yeah, that's just back there. Okay, I need to go back to... Double check, there's no little... Yeah, this just leads back to... Which would arguably be also a way back to the thing that I need to fucking repair. I think the other shortcut is technically safer? In terms of amount of enemies passed. I think it's probably about the same, actually. Oh, Anyway, if we're about to fight a boss, I probably should go spend my soul so that I don't have to worry about losing literally all my goddamn money. Buy a bunch more repair. A whole 2 repairing. I didn't have that much money to lose then. We've hunted the area dry of resources. I do like the little flavor of the loading, the little flavor text they put on the loading bar. That's it. I remember this boss being like the first one, going like, oh. The first boss where I was really like, oh, that was the boss? So let's see how it fares on hard mode. Just have to quickly get through here. I'm gonna open the gate. Here we go. Circular arena here. Plane flying overhead. Oh, we got a crab. It's crab time. It's dropping the crab on us. Crap, 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 crap! The walking fortress. Oh god, yep, it hurts! Kind of large adversarial crustacean, yep. We have to shoot its weak points for massive damage. Unfortunately, the weak points are covered by fucking armor plating that we have to strip off first. Oh god, it's firing the nuke. It's firing the nuke, it's firing the nuke. I have better equipment now, technically. I haven't upgraded anything. So it's technically on the same tier. I try and shoot its little slightly exposed weak points. Oh, fuck. I'm doing a big slam. Oh god, it's dropping into mines now. This is where the music is really goddamn good though. You may have noticed there's not really much in the way of music outside the boss fights, but the music in the boss fights fucking slaps. Oh, nuclear launch detected. It's overall not super surprising me. I don't remember if it had the quick missile launch. That's kind of scary. Obviously, it's not as dangerous as the fucking thing, but it's like... Yeah, that's definitely new. Oh, now it's doing multiple of them. I see. It's definitely, they definitely added a few more tricks to their sleeve. Or sleeves, I guess. They do technically have 6 of them. Well, it's preparing for the nuke. Even on... I feel like even on normal, that just fucking killed you if it actually hits you. But that's the real kicker. Those fucking fast mortars. Oh, that's such a big blast radius as well. Of course, it's got guns on the arse. I've done not that much damage to it. I just realized all this time, I'm already out of health kits and I've scratched it a little. Maybe I try the shotgun. In the shotgun, I might not get some actual damage in until I break the. Wait for it to actually facing me so I can actually hit the damn thing. Nope. Ugh. Ooh, it is... I don't think I remember it actually breaking down the pillars. Okay, there we've destroyed armor on it. Oh no, of course destroying the armor means you have to deal with its fucking energy blasts. They thought of this. Oh god, how I guess you just got a quick boost the moment you hear that. Because those fucking mortars, those mortars are definitely the scariest things. What doing all that whole lot of damage to it? Oh. Nuke time, but also hi, Naka. Yeah. Ah! Oh god. I feel like that's got a lot more health as well. I feel like the Javelin definitely should be able to one-shot that missile in the normal mode. Oh god. Blast radius on that mortar is so huge! I'm gonna run out of ammo, but I've done so little damage to it, holy shit. They've made this into a real endurance fest, this one. I suppose pretty apt for a walking fortress. The mines. I'm already low on ammo, and a missile that obliterates your entire being. Yep. no, I lost my lock on it. Mortars! Oh, yep. Let's say, are you okay, buddy? Yep. Oh! I got direct hit by the mortar! Ooh. Nasty. I feel like, for some reason, my brain is like, surely the, I've got an idea for this. Surely the, like, weird energy cell weak points are, for some reason, more, not for my brain, it's just like, it's just a lot of damage. I understand the fight mechanic, it's the mortars are just... It makes me very I am all incredibly happy about this. This is exactly what the game needed. It needed to have this actual bite to it, because it was sorely lacking in it. In normal mode, I felt like. I'm pretty sure I only ever died to that boss like once or twice because I didn't know what to do about the fucking insta-kill slow missile. I realized I don't have a precision weapon for taking it down, but hopefully the shotguns will be enough. But yeah, I'm working on this assumption that the armor plating is weak to thermal weapons, and the weak points themselves, which seem to be like energy cores, are probably more weak to physical damage. So let's go. Again. You didn't see them drop the crab on me. I need... So to be very... listening out for that, the thump of the mortar. That's when I really gotta move, because that's what's, like, spreading me down over there. Alright, we need to... That's definitely got more health than it had before. I wonder if it's worth breaking open more than one weak point so I've got some more angles of attack here. It doesn't seem to be doing any more or less damage, but maybe this shotgun's more efficient. Oh no, why did I reload? This is the time you reload. Oh, wrong shotgun for stripping away the armor. You're right. Ow! Fuck! I walked into the fucking mines. Took a shitload of damage. No. Fuck! No! What's it dress I was healing? Oh, bad positioning for the missiles. Okay, another armor plate down, giving me another side I can attack from. Sippy. Oh, pretty good. Okay, shotgun definitely still good enough for. This time. I mean, not too scary to stay close to this, to be honest. Not got that much that can surprise you very suddenly. Everything's got a very clear read on. Okay, it's the mortars will hit you from whatever range. It's like, It's just making sure you can get down here for this attack. It's not even at half health yet? Jesus. They really are like, well, people said this boss, since this boss doesn't move, it's easy to kill, so what if we just gave it 1 billion health? Oh. Ugh. Which again, for something called the Walking Fortress, makes a lot of sense. Surprisingly, doesn't really do that much walking. More like the Standing Fortress, to be honest. Flying. Yeah, whenever it wants to like reorient itself, it flies up in the air. So it doesn't really do a whole lot of. It doesn't feel like it does a whole lot of walking, to be honest. I think I do need to like do a jump and then a. Oh fuck! I forgot about the mines. Oh no, I'm dead. I pressed the heal button, saw the mortar go off, and was like, well, that was a mistake. Not entirely sure I can even. I might need to like actually go to other areas and like get some weapon upgrades. They might have tuned the first area bosses to be like, okay, you do actually have to go. Things will do a couple more attempts. Because I don't know if I'll keep streaming my hard mode run, but I've definitely felt like I've definitely shown off. It's a lot harder when I'm having trouble with the goddamn Walking Fortress of all things. Fortress that does not walk, and again, when I would like to reiterate, on normal mode was kind of not that big a deal. Kind of a chump. Was the second? Admittedly, it was also I did this area like second. I think I'm gonna do one more attempt, I think, because partially because also I'm getting a fucking stomachache and I probably need to stop. Need to go take an antacid or something. Maybe they go for the middle leg. At least its missiles are less scary than the police tanks. Oh, I probably. Oh, terrible idea. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh god, I managed to somehow avoid most of the mortars until that last one. I have missile angles. So I can do humanoid. I can do like the humanoid tuning to get the higher gun. You can get more damage out of your weapons through that. Yeah, you really cannot be on the ground for those. I think I definitely need more damage. Just generally, it does seem like the big thing that's hurting me here is just the complete lack of damage I'm dealing to it. Ow! That one hit me. I jumped to get out of the blast radius and then jumped directly. Oh god. Fucking mortars. Oh no, bad time to reload, bad time to reload! I can't outrun the missile. Oh, I need to be down here. Oh god! Oh, Jesus! Please. I can do this. Okay. Every time I think, oh, it's gonna, he's having a snooze. Thought I heard mortars. I know I'm really aiming at the missile until after it's reached the peak of the I feel like I need more damage because it's like nearly got it to half health. Oh god. If I stay too close, they can't find the mortar. I've got it under half health at least. Okay, yeah. Oh. Missile still hot. Missile still hot. That's definitely gonna hurt if I get hit by that. Think. Nope, not today, Satan. You're actually going in the air, or are you just firing off your little fellas? Now you're doing it. And we got it! Yeah, it was like, could you? I don't think you can. Unfortunately, cannot make the get the fortress hit with its own nuke. That would have been incredibly funny. Also, yeah, I think whilst there's friendly fire, there's no like forced like self-damage from enemies. As long as we stand up really close to it, it doesn't seem to fire the mortars. So. I will need to eat food in a second. Oh god, it's shooting me through itself! Fuck off! Oh no, it can still mortar, it just wasn't doing it! Oh no! I accidentally pressed heal and I couldn't dodge. At least the Get out of here! Oh shit, it's still firing the nuke! Was I just really lucky and it wasn't firing its mortars when I was at close? Maybe it's just much less likely to fire the mortars at close range. Oh yeah, okay, still relatively easy boss. There's only so much you can do. But anyway, now we're in a cool area. There's definitely some bosses later that I know will probably be a lot spicier. Oh, we've gone from ruined but sun-dappled outside to dark interior, big buildings, and there is a guy right here. It was very funny that it still had a fucking nuke. Oh, that looks like a big gun. Oh, is this not actually going to deliver me to, like, a shortcut or anything? It's just like, yeah, the shortcut's close enough to the boss. You're in the next zone now, buddy. Yeah, they were at least kind enough to give some repairing agents. Place is quite scary, though. I remember I've got the fucking missiles for finishing things off. Oh! Ow. Yeah! Just safe side. Come on. Come on. Ow! Don't come on then. Actually, let's not do that. You hurt a lot. Your gun hurts. Hurts my squishy body. Ah, there is the next tree. Ah, the Dirk. That's a big fucking... I gotta show that one, this one off. This is a fun if difficult to use weapon. Again, it's any weapon, but we have reached a tree. A big fucking... You think that sword looks big now? Hold your goddamn horses. Right, what other... Have I gotten any other fun weapons? There's a shoulder weapon is the other big fun, which might be... Yep, that is a bit heavy. Okay, we can reduce weight in other areas. This is still too heavy. There's a... I'm just going down to the practice range to show this off. Big fucking sniper. Oh, yeah. Very hard to hit moving targets with it, but it does have Enhanced Doom. Very hard to aim with, though. We have a big sniper rifle and a chargeable sword. I missed. Boom. Big sword novel is hitting with any melee weapon in this game is incredibly difficult. There's no lock on, no like you charge up to an enemy and swing it. It's just it swings where it stands, and the swing range is exactly as big as the weapon is. And this is the weapon with probably the biggest swing range. Yeah, there's no parry or any shit here. It's just pure bonk. Stationary targets. Big fucking sniper rifle. Very strong. I don't know what you mean. I could do the thing. As much as I'd love to have the big fucking sword on the sniper rifle, I would need to massively reduce weight in other areas. Probably using a more standard set of legs that will have a higher carrying capacity, because I think most air mobility legs, as one would expect, don't have particularly high carrying capacity because they're designed for aerial combat. I mean, boing. Alright, maybe I do need to stop. You need to calm down. Get some water on you. Maybe I need a spray bottle emote. I've already got the bonky emote, it's fine. I don't actually look the... I'm the rabbit, I'm the hobbit. Yeah, I remember this. Aiming with the fucking sniper rifles with the analog sticks is a pain in the fucking ass. It goes very way. Maybe I just need to reduce the. Maybe there's a way to reduce the sniper sensitivity. I probably just won't use it, to be honest. It's not a game where you have to really snipe things. You have something really out of popping and you're not saying it. I'm behavior. I trust you. Being a bit much put you down quickly and softly. If you're ever, don't worry. If you cross the line, you'll know it. Do want to have the big sword. Maybe if I have the big sword and battle rifle, have a good. Well, actually, the rifle depends on what actually. Anyway, if I. And for utility module, I do like as much as I want to have the drones, I don't use them because they cost a lot. Could use this one. This one's reduces overheal, so it's just got really good defense. Never cross wife, you value your life. Thank you. Oh. I think that's probably a good stopping point. I've shown off the big cool sword. Actually, let's actually do some live fire practice with the big cool sword first. You can do that fairly easily. There's that room full of enemies we just went through. Wow, it survived. Guess I didn't hit the weak point. Classy ladle. I have been eating plenty of soup, so I guess I do count as a ladle now. But yeah, that was. I don't know if I'll keep doing big spoon. Yeah, that too. I have received many compliments on my wow. Yes. The next stream will be on Thursday. It'll be starting Tomb Raider 2. Because I finished Tomb Raider 1. Tomb Raider 2, there's more of it. And apparently it's harder. But not as hard as Tomb Raider 3. Apparently people just give up on Tomb Raider 3. And I'm like, weak. I don't know. 2 Megabyte Raider. Or Tomb. I see what you mean. Before there. Well, I read it as 2 Megabyte. Return to. No, the exploding meat pyramid is gone. As far as I'm aware, nothing gets quite as out of pocket as the giant meat Atlantis in the later Tomb Raider games. Like, it has, like, crazy shit going on, don't get me wrong, but you don't have, like, crazy rocket launcher centaurs. It's just more like standard crazy magic terrible things. I can't remember, it's either 2 or 3. I think it's 3 where it stopped, where it's like very Asian theme, so that might end up being a bit racist. It's a problem with these old games. But yeah, I don't really. My memory is very. I just have a very big, fuzzy memory about what happens in which Tomb Raider games. So I'm like, I will vaguely, possibly remember what happens in Tomb Raider 2. But right. Oh, well, I know who to raid. You're going to raid the lovely Fiora. Exclusively because she's playing Drakengard 3. Like, I was looking through people, I saw someone playing Drakengard 3, I was like, oh, it's Fiora, we've got to raid fucking Drakengard 3, I've got the fucking emote for it. Yeah. But yeah, there's AI to Fiora, and I am going to take some medicine to stop my stomach from feeling weird. Looks like she's fairly early parts of Drakengard 3, so yee. It's AI to Fiora, and yes, as I don't know if I'll keep streaming Wilderness. I think I might just want to play it on my own time, especially because the performance issues make streaming it a bit wonky. It just runs a bit poorly when I have to run Warudo and OBS as well. But yeah, if you like it, check it out. And yeah, I'll see you on Thursday for Tomb Raider 2. Bye!